If you haven't joined, please join. All right, I'm going to do a countdown and we will start, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 18 people got this wrong. So the question is, does a member of parliament need to belong to a political party? The answer is, well, no. For you to get into parliament, for you to get elected to parliament, you have to be a member of a political party. But once you get in, you can actually leave your political party if you no longer agree with its ideals. This is a frequently asked question, so you need to know the answer to this. This is relevant for both tests. Okay, on to the next one. All right, so I'm quite glad majority of you got this right. 7 people got this wrong. This is frequently asked. You need to know the answer to this, okay? So the first female prime minister in Denmark, Helle Thorning-Schmidt, she was elected in 2011, and she was a member of the Social Democratic Party. All right, so the Panther is the highest climber, up 15 places. Perfect. Next one. All right, I'm happy with these numbers. This is the most frequently asked question. And as you can see, they ask it in different ways. 1915 is the year that women were allowed to vote for parliament elections, or vote at all, period. All right, moving on to the next one. That's a complete reshuffle of the top 5. Leo is number 1, Faisal is number 2, Phyllis is number 3, Shuli and Arif. So we've seen all these names before. BSB is the highest climber, up 23 places.
Excellent.
You've seen this before. Yes, you can create a forening even if you're not a Danish citizen. Frequently asked as well. All right, so we have Leo, Faisal, Phyllis, Shuli, and Susanna. Shuli has the highest answer streak of 4, and she's on fire.
Excellent.
We've seen this before as well. All right, 6 people got this wrong. For those 6 people, I will explain it. So the question is about the body of water between Uland and Foon. So if you're looking at the screen, if you imagine that this is Uland, this is Foon, and this is Sheeland. Between Uland and Foon is Lillebelt. Between Foon and Sheeland is Storbelt. And between Sheeland and Sweden is Öresund. Okay. They usually ask about, they could ask about the body of water between any of those any of those pieces of land I just mentioned. Next one. All right. Combo breaker, 3 players just dropped their answer streak of 4. Sorry, guys. No, it's not free to be a member of a Foul Union. You have to pay a monthly membership. All right, 8 players just hit an answer streak of 3. Leo, Shuli, Aref, Faisal, and Lucy, top 5. Next one. All right, only 3 people got this wrong. This is very good. Gunlon was signed in 1849. For the 3 people that got this wrong, you need to know the answer to this question, okay? So please plug this knowledge gap because this has a high probability of showing up on both tests. It's relevant to both tests. Jen has the highest answer streak of 7. Round of applause. I hope you all get this right. Because this is kind of a no-brainer, right? But let's see. Okay, only 4 people got this wrong. These are really good numbers. The exam is closer now. It's about 30 days away. So these numbers are looking really good. For the 4 people that got this wrong, now you know what you don't know, okay? It is free to go to the public schools in Denmark. Ahmad Ali is back in the game, 3 in a row, and he's on fire. Oh my, he's on fire! Next one. If you've been coming to the practice sessions, I'm sure you're beginning to see these questions repeating themselves over and over again. And that's the point. Wow. What happened? Okay, so it's your criminal record and it just shows your criminal record if you have one. And if you don't have one, then it's empty. Okay? This is a frequently asked question. I actually thought that these numbers are going to look a bit better than what they look like right now. But, well, at least now you know what you don't know. Like I said, this is a frequently asked question, so please get to know this. Okay, so Arif fell out. He said he pressed too fast. Phyllis came right back, now at number 2. NASA is at number 3, DSB number 4, and Shuli number 5. 9 players have reached an answer streak of 8.
Excellent.
Next one. We're almost halfway through. You've seen this before. Okay, so the trick is this, right? H.C. Anderson didn't make it out of the 1800s. So if you look at all the other answers, you can see this one goes up to 1925, this one goes up to 1975. So you definitely know that these are not the ones. And if you look at this one, it looks more likely, right? So even if you didn't know the exact dates, you could do a bit of intelligent guessing and eliminate these two and end up with this one. H.C. Anderson was 70 years old when he died. And Søren Kierkegaard was one of his contemporaries. And they usually ask about Søren Kierkegaard in this context as well. All right, so we're moving on to the next one. There's a lot of movement in this top 5. This is what I like to see. Round of applause to everybody in the top 5. 3 in a row, Orc is back in the game. Perfect. Okay, next one. Man, this is exactly what I was looking for. This one is for all of you. All right. Perfect score. Static top 5. 8 players just hit an answer streak of 10. We're at the halfway point now. Yes, so Novo Nordisk doesn't make windmills or hearing aids. They make insulin, and that is what they're known for. This is a frequently asked question. There are also questions about Vestas that makes windmills. So keep an eye out for that as well. For the 4 people that got this wrong, now you know what you don't know. Faisal is back in the game, 3 in a row, and he's on fire. Oh my, he's on fire. All right, next one. Yeah. You do not have to be a member of the Folkekirke in order to get married there, if and only if you're getting married to someone that is already a member of the Folkekirke. All right, so next one. Phyllis fell out. DSB now at number 2, Shuli now on the podium at number 3, Nasser up 4, and Radiant Gazelle 84 up to number 5. 11 players reached an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
All right, next one. We're past the halfway mark now. Read the question slowly, okay? Okay, so I can see 20 people did not read the question slowly. This question is about when Denmark was occupied, not when they were liberated. Okay, so the key word is this here, besat. All right, it's 1940 and not 1945. All right, moving on to the next question. I'll just reiterate this again, okay? Read the question slowly and then answer. The exam is not a Kahoot, okay? So don't go in there trying to speed through it. Take your time, read every question, and then answer. You have 1 minute per question, at least for infos.com. And for Medborgerskabsprøven, I think you have just over 1 minute per question. All right, Ahmad Ali is the highest climber, up 11 places.
Excellent.
Okay, so we have 11 questions to go. You've seen this before. Please get to 100% so I could give you an explosion. Okay, I said an explosion, but I'll give you a round of applause this time. All right, 3 in a row. VC is back in the game. Not sure if it's a guy or a girl.
Perfect.
Next one. Yes, so the king or the queen inherits the throne. All right. For the 6 people that got this wrong, now you know what you don't know. This is frequently asked. Get to know. Pankaj is back in the game and he's on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Arif published something in the group. So if you get this wrong, go and check in the group and you'll find what Arif posted. The commune is responsible, okay? This is frequently asked, so get to know this, the one person that got this wrong. You guys are doing really well. Keep up the good work. RRR is the highest climber. Up 3 places. Five to 6 years old. Semi-frequently asked, especially for Medborgerskabsprøven. 51, 35, la 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 la, has the highest answer streak of 18. Round of applause. Okay, you guys get, okay, I'm not gonna do an explosion because that's a bit controversial. Round of applause. Eve is making a comeback with 3 in a row and she's on fire.
Excellent.
Next one. 5 questions to go and we're done. Okay, 16 people got this wrong. You need to know about Karen Blixen. She shows up in almost every exam every year. Okay, you need to know about her. She's one of the most important Danish authors. I think she is the most important female Danish author. All right, so we have Leo, Shuli, DSB, Phyllis, and DJ. On to the next one. Yes, you do get economic support under maternity and paternity leave. For the 4 people that got this wrong, now you know what you don't know. Leo is still holding that number 1 spot with the perfect score. Shuli is right behind him at number 2. DSB at number 3. Phyllis 4 and DJ 5. Read the question slowly. Okay, only one person got this wrong. If you read the question slowly, your employer cannot fire you because you joined a foul for eating. That's against the law. All right, 3 questions to go. Static top 5. Pankaj just hit an answer streak of 9.
Excellent.
All right. Only one person got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. Next one. Static top 5 still. 4 players just hit an answer streak of 10. Very frequently asked question as well. Let's see how many of you actually get this.
Uh-oh.
2 people got this wrong. It's 98 communes in Denmark and 5 regions. So those are frequently asked questions. Now you know what you don't know. Last question. So we have a static top 5, super competitive. Everybody is above 22K. Leo at number 1 with above 23K points. Aga has a streak with 24 correct answers in a row, and she's not in the top 5. That just shows you how competitive this top 5 is. This is for Aga. All right. Last question. All right. You guys got 100% on like 3 or 4 questions today. Eh? This one deserves an explosion. You guys did super well today. This was the last question. Let's have a look at the podium. DSB, number 3, perfect score. Shuli, number 2, and is it Leo? Yes. And we have Phyllis and DJ number 4 and 5.